Hello and welcome back to our PES 2018 Master League with Newcastle United. In this episode we have two massive games. We will be playing both Arsenal and Manchester United, as well as possibly Southampton, and then simulating a few games as well just to get this season finished and crack on with the second season. So in our last episode we finished off the January transfer window making two deadline day signings. We signed Storaro on loan till the end of the season, and we signed Oliver Burke for around £8 million. A very, very frustrating display against Watford, where we got beat 2-0 from two absolutely ridiculous, world-class, stunning bangers, I guess, from Watford to beat us 2-0. And then we drew 1-1 with Swansea in an equally as frustrating game, where if you ever want to hear a man have a breakdown, then that's the game for you. So in this episode we will try and continue in the vein of being... Well, no, actually no, because that's not good for the old health. We shall try and be a bit more calm against Southampton. And we have quite a long break where we play Manchester United at home, and then we finish against Arsenal away. I may simulate the Burnley and Crystal Palace games just to progress the season on a bit further, but we'll see how we go. But we kick off this episode with our first game against Southampton. It's our usual lineup except for Storaro comes in as well as Hayden comes in because Ruben Neves and Mikel Merino are a little bit tired. As we take on a Southampton side consisting of Julian Speroni, so we shall be definitely shooting, Hoyt, Van Dijk, Bertrand, Pied, Lamina, Ward-Prowse, Redmond, Buffal, Gini Wijnaldum for some reason. Oh, it's nice to see Liverpool have actually sent a player to their reserve team. That's lovely. And Manolo Gabbiadini up front. We haven't won a game in 3, I think. I think we're winless in 3, so we really... Plus, we are level on points with Stoke for the final Europa League place, so a win is key. Back at St James's Park. This is... We have to make this place into a fortress for the rest of the season. As we take on a Southampton side who I think are sitting 14th in the table? Something stupid like that, I think, anyway. But either way, no matter where they sit in the table, we need 3 points quite badly. So let's crack on and see if any decent football can occur. Just on the subject of Manolo Gabbiadini, he is the absolute spit of Edgar Allan Poe. And if you know anything about Edgar Allan Poe, he constantly looked a bit miserable. So if Gabbiadini's life is anything like that, poor lads, then Jesus Christ, someone send him a card or something. Here's Burke. Oh, Redmond can't keep it off, and Burke gets the ball in. No one on the edge of the area, that's absolutely fine. And Southampton get it away. Digs it across, Babacar puts it wide. We need to maybe stop going for this aerial route. By the way, I really like Southampton's kit for this season. It's like the kind of retro look to it. So let me know in the comments below what kits you really like this season. Because a lot of folk were slagging it off, and I really like it. So yeah, take that, everyone else. Shelby out wide to Burke. Oliver Burke, still Oliver Burke, he's into the area, and everyone's just got in everyone's way. That's fantastic. Burke. Shelby back on the edge of the area. Here's Isaac Hayden, who's going to have a try from distance, and Speroni with the easy save. 25 minutes for our first shot on target. Look, that's not good. Not good at all. Buffal. That's not a bad ball. We've dealt with it in the only way we know how to, which is recklessly and, well, rubbish really, but just Shelby. Hayden. Burke. Babacar. Back for Burke. Still has it. Storaro. Just to fire one in. Oh, I got a wee bit excited there. As Storaro puts his shot wide. That's good play. We had the ball there for... That was a good 20 odd passes we put together before that shot from Storaro went wide. Hayden. Just to dink it over the top for Babacar, who keeps it. Very good. Hold up play from the big lad. Burke. He still has it. Plays it inside. Babacar must score, and he does. Thank you, you big legend. Kuma Babacar gets, I think, his 3rd goal since we signed him in the January transfer window. Great play from Oliver Burke, who has been involved quite a bit in this first half. And Babacar with the easy tap in. 1-0 after the display that we put on in the last two games. This was very much needed. Right before half time, Kuma Babacar with the goal. Hurrah! Look at him there. You big happy man. On for Babacar. That's a great ball. Babacar, can he hold him off? No, he can't. Oh, this could conceivably do words and stuff, but no. Burke wins the header. Brilliant. Shelvey. Babacar. Can he? No, he can't. And that is the last action of the first half. A first half in which we've actually scored a goal, which is quite brilliant, as it is remarkable. 1-0 at the break. If we can hold on to this, I will be a happy chap. That's never a foul. That's not a foul. Referee, you're a buffoon. What are you on about? That's fine. Or prize short to Van Dijk. I was kind of hoping to steal it off from there. But here's Lamina. Wijnaldum. In towards Gabbiadini. Alves with the save. And Gabbiadini. All he had to do was knock it in. But he's tried to be a dick. And he's tried to do an overhead kick. And that rhymes. But he deserves that. He absolutely deserves that for being such an idiot. To be fair, we have absolutely got away with one there. And it should be 1-1. So the best way to remedy that is by going and scoring a second, which may... well, words are difficult. Words are difficult, right? Schlupp to Hayden. That's words that I know. Cornet looks to wing one in, and he does. Babacar, why didn't he just head it? The one time where you can actually get a header on target and you don't do it. Young Oliver Burke has ran himself into the ground, metaphorically speaking, and will be replaced by Christian Atsu for the last half an hour, 20 minutes. A bad ball for Babacar. He's up against Big Virgil, who's shown why he's worth £75 million. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but you know, 75 million quid, that's mental. Can we grab a second to seal this victory? Ball over the top for Babacar. Oh, he's in again. Babacar turns, shoots, big save by Speroni. And now Southampton look to break, or play it backwards, that's fine. Ward Prowse stopped by Hayden, of all people. Go on, Isaac's son. Good chance. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's Christian Atsu, the substitute. And that surely wraps up the points for Newcastle United. Yes, son, you do. Oh well, I'll catch that kiss and put it in my pocket for later. That sounds a bit weird, but that's fine. We're very modern. We're very modern here. Good play by Isaac Hayden. That's poor defending, which is good for us because Atsu gets in, slots it away. I really wanted to shoot with Hayden. I think he deserves it. He deserves a goal after the way he's played today. Good strength from Atsu and a good finish. 2-0. Davis to Shane Long. Southampton still looking for something. There's still 5 minutes of this game to play. If they can grab a goal now, then it'll make for a very nervy last few minutes. Here comes Storaro forward. Storaro plays it through for Babacar. That's a brilliant recovery tackle from Virgil van Dijk. £75 million. Well spent, you would say. Good run from Storaro. Maybe should have hit a bit of that. Is a great tackle, to be fair. Alright, let's try something else. Marino with the ball in. No one there. Not really. So, oh, hello. They seem determined to balls this up. What a hit back in! And Speroni with the big save. And they do get it away. Long wins it back. Here's Lamina, who's been absolutely taken out by Hayden, and that's going to be a free kick and possibly a booking. It is a booking. That's annoying. But fair, to be honest. I think that tackle is justified on Lamina for that ridiculous hair. Ward Prowse with the free kick. This is surely the last action of the game. The points are ours. Southampton, you have been beaten by, for once I can actually say, playing PES, by the better team. That's actually a very complete performance from Newcastle and myself, if I can blow my own trumpet, even though I don't own a trumpet, nor have I ever blown said instrument. We dominated possession, we dominated shots, and shots on target, obviously. Not passes. We made more crosses, more interceptions, and more importantly scored 2 goals. So we stay 7th in the table, but we go now 2 points clear. Watford have moved above Stoke, who must have drawn. But we now have a 2-point cushion over the team in 8th. Now we move into the first of our 2 massive games in this episode against Manchester United at St James's Park. We are rocking our usual lineup of Alves, Lejeune, Clark, Schlupp, Yedlin, Neves, Shelvey, Marino, Cornet, Burke and Babacar. We're up against a Manchester United side consisting of Sergio Romero, Marcus Rojo, Victor Lindelof, Daley Blind, Valencia, Matic, Pogba, Young, Lingard, Mata and Zlatan Ibrahimovic leads the line. This will be a difficult game. United are sitting top of the table, but we can't be intimidated. We're on a winning run now. Well, we've won a game, which surely gives us momentum going into this one. Against the top of the table Manchester United. I said we had to turn St James's Park into a fortress, and we did against Southampton. We didn't concede and we won 2-0. But this is a much more difficult and a much different task against Manchester United. Even with their kind of weakened team, it will still be a huge challenge for us. But I think we're up to the challenge. I am positive now. Just to take on Valencia. Can't quite. We keep it. Neves. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can. Who's that in the... Oh, Jesus! Is that Oliver Burke? It is. He scuffed it wide. Sorry, I got a little bit... had a bit of a brain melt there for a second. As Neves plays the ball in, that's a real chance. Actually, I thought he was under pressure, but no, that's a real opportunity for you, Oliver. So, Ibrahimovic with a ridiculous ball out wide for Lingard, who has the most punchable face in football. As Zlatan gets up, and Alves with the save. I called him Zlatan. His name is Ibrahimovic. He's not Zlatan. He's not like Cher or Madonna. Yedlin on the overlap. Good ball in. Babacar's there. What a ridiculous save from Sergio Romero. And United get it away. What a save from the Argentine. There's Mata for Manchester United. Good stop by Kieran Clark. Now can we break out with Shelvey? He's got plenty of space to run into, John Joe Shelvey. If Babacar can decide where he wants to run into. That's a good ball in. Babacar hits the post, gets the rebound. Babacar scores! Kuma Babacar! I love you. Oh, I don't... Yes, you put your hands in the air. If whether or not you care is up to you. Should have scored that, really. We get incredibly lucky as it comes back off the post and lands right back at Babacar's feet. When he stopped it, I started to panic a bit, because like, why isn't he just tapping this in? Good play by Shelvey. Not a bad ball, in fairness. Off the post, comes back to him, and he just taps it into an empty net. And Newcastle United have the lead at St James's against top of the table Manchester United. Lingard, Mata, Ibrahimovic. Just a turn, can't get the cross in. Oh god, we've dicked about with that. We really should have got it away. It's Ibrahimovic. What a save by Alves. What a save by Diego Alves. You've matched Sergio Romero's heroics at one end. Good ball for Babacar. Ball in. Cornet, it's a little bit behind him, and it's more of a snapshot than anything really. But we're making chances. In by Shelvey. Can we get a second here? Just over everyone's head. Schlupp keeps it alive. Can he step inside? He can. Is he going to have a go? It's a weak effort straight into the arms of Romero, who quickly looks to throw it out to Ibrahimovic. We can keep this at 1-0 till half-time. I will be more than happy. And we do! Brilliant stuff. Kumba Babacar's goal in the 16th minute separates the two sides. Yedlin, he's surely got the pace to beat Blind as Shelvey delivers. Babacar flicks it on, he's hit the crossbar. It comes back out to him and he's put it wide. Out wide for Burke. He's got away from Blind. We'll try another ball in. Away by Romero again. Comes to Schlupp again. Looks to go past his man and he has. Schlupp gets it back across. Burke, he's hit the post. Marino. He's hit Pogba. And it's away. That's twice we've hit the woodwork now. And why do I have a feeling this is going to come back and bite us in the arse? Shelby, Babacar, Burke. Oh, that's a foul, is it? I hope so. Oh, no, that's definitely a foul. Oh dear. Yes, I can absolutely confirm upon VARs we've just had there. That's definitely a foul. Going to make a double change. Babacar is going to come off for Dwight Gale and Storaro will replace Shelby. Can't get pulled out of position, which we already just have. Brilliant, fantastic bravery from our Brazilian goalkeeper Diego Alves, and we could get a break on, but we can't really. Well, we could, but we didn't, so there you go. But Diego Alves, fantastic piece of goalkeeping. He has definitely been our best piece of transfer business, on a free as well. 10 minutes away from a very, very famous win, and a very much needed win. Mata, Ibrahimovic, Kieran Clark has had him on toast all day. Lejeune this time with the tackle. Brilliant, our backline has been absolutely superb in this game. That's not good from Storaro, who's given that away to Ibrahimovic. Now Pogba. Darmian's got forward. DeAndre Yedlin, you absolutely beautiful man. And that will do it. A 1-0 win at St James's Park over Manchester United. Not a goal fest, but I could not care less because we have beaten top of the table United in a performance that we can be very, very proud of, I think. That is a steely and dogged and various other adjectives to describe that. You can see the stats for yourself. They only had 3 shots. That's ridiculous. All of them were on target though. And we had 14 shots, half of which were on target. We had more possession. Hurrah! And they didn't have that many more passes. You know what? I'm proper proud of that. That's a great performance. And we got a win. You can't ask for any more than that. We do stay in 7th, and we still have that 2-point gap. I was kind of hoping that Watford or Stoke would slip up. Well, Watford did lose. Stoke got a win, I think. So I was kind of hoping one of them would slip up and we could get a bit of a cushion going. But, you know, we're still in 7th, and that's where I want to finish at the end of the season. So our third and final game of this episode that we will be playing, at least, is against Arsenal in the second of our big double headers. And look who is there for Arsenal. Looking as he looks so upset. Why does he look so sad? Because his move to United hasn't materialised in this game, and he's well upset about it. But, you know, he's going to have to struggle on as we take on a team of Ospina, Emre Can, who's gone to Arsenal, weirdly, Koscielny, Eric Bailly. What is the Eric Bailly? Godelia, him, Ramirez. What is this Arsenal team? Sanchez, Coleman, Ramsey, Ozil, and Hulk. That's so weird. And we have an unchanged lineup as we beat United with it. So why would we change it? Our Arsenal side is so strange. But anyway, can we make it 3 wins from 3 in this episode? I think that'll be the first time ever. Considering the last time we played Arsenal, it was the dullest game in history, so hopefully this will be a bit more eventful. At the Emirates for the last game of this episode, which looks absolutely stunning in this game. But we can't be focusing on that, all we can focus on is the win. Can we get 3 wins in a row? I just can't get over how weird this Arsenal side is, it's so bizarre. Here's Seamus Coleman early on though for Arsenal. There's a sentence. There's a perfectly normal English sentence. Take the ball with you. There we go. We seem to have forgotten what a football is. Oh god, we've messed this up quite badly. Hulk with the shot, saved by his countryman Alves, and Yedlin, who has plenty of time to figure out what he's going to do with this. Gets it away. Marino. No one ahead of him, so he plays it out wide for Cornet. Gets the ball in. Burke. Babacar! I love this big lad. That front 3 is proving to be quite the lethal combination as Kuma Babacar gets his 3rd in 3 games. Ah, he's brilliant. We got him for like, what, 6 million quid or something ridiculous. Cornet's ball in. Burke, was thinking about heading it on goal with Burke. But he lays it off to Babacar, who puts it past David Ospina. That's a great touch from Burke. And Babacar slots it past Ospina. 1-0 Newcastle, and he is well chuffed. Burke, ball in. Babacar off the post. For God's sake, in from Shelvey. No one up. Schlupp, have a dig, son. Oh my actual Jesus Christ, that's a phenomenal effort. That is an amazing strike from Jeffrey Schlupp. If that had gone in, I think my head would have exploded all over my monitor. That's rippled the top of the net as well. That is John Joe Jeffrey, that's his name. What a hit, son. Do that more often, please. Coleman. Ramsey. It's Aaron Ramsey. Big save again from Diego Alves, who has kept us into these games. Corner in from Ozil. It's a header. It's a phenomenal save again from Diego Alves. This lad is... You'd bring him home to your ma. You absolutely would. Ozil with another corner for Arsenal. We need to get it away. Alves. What? I don't even need to worry. Why would I ever doubt this man? See, if he makes a ridiculous mistake, I'll be absolutely furious. Oh god, I've done that. I'm quite capable of doing that myself. But Marina... What? That is a fantastic tackle. Referee, you are an absolute... Well... You are an absolute word that would get me demonetised. It's 4-on-2, but Burke with great pace. Babacar, can he get there? No, he can't. God damn it, why does that never go slide into the net? That's really, really annoying. Babacar keeps it in. No, he doesn't. That will end the half. 1-0 at the break, as it has been for the past two games. But as I keep saying, if I can get a 1-0 win, it's better than a 1-0 loss, really. Burke. Oh, he's made Sanchez look an absolute idiot. Well, an absolute Burke, actually. But nothing comes of it, so that joke is wasted. Oh, Ruben Neves, you absolute beauty. Drills it across. Burke must score. And he has! It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Oliver Burke gets his first goal for the club. Brilliant play from Ruben Neves. Burke's completely free. Ospina still gets a hand on that, but he can't keep it out as we go 2-0 up to Babacar on his own. He's going to take on Emre Can. He's going to beat Emre Can. He's going to shoot, and Ospina is going to tip that round the post. Shelvey's corner. We've got someone coming on to it. We do. It's 3-0. It's 3-0, and it's Mikel Merino. And Arsenal are being embarrassed in their own lovely, well-rendered back garden. That is a powerful header from the Spaniards. Godelia has lost his man completely. Shelby, Jesus, he's just popped in there. Up he gets. Free header, 3-0. Sanchez. Ozil. Hulk. Arsenal have not had a sniff. As we bring it away again with Burke. Babacar. Cornet. Is it going to be 4? It's Maxwell Cornet. It's the side netting. It's the wrong side. Shelvey. Oh, he's taking the piss. And when you're having the piss taken out of you by John Joe Shelvey, you know you've done something wrong. Burke picks it up. Shelvey, can he score now? No, he can't. I feel so secure in the win, I'm going to bring Dwight Gale on, and Christian Atsu is on for Cornet as well. Good play by Neves. Ruben, what? That's not a foul, referee. I strongly dislike you, good sir. Oh well, fair enough, that's a foul. But the Neves thing was fine. Koscielny. To Ramsey. Ozil. Saved by Diego Alves. That was their first shot of the second half. Shelvey, lovely back heel by Gale with his first real touch of the ball. And he's given it away, but it's fine because it's come to Shelvey, who plays it over the top for Dwight Gale, who's gone for the header, and he's looped it over David Ospina. And it's 4-0. It's 4-0 to Newcastle away at the Emirates. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely bloody ridiculous. Shelvey with the ball over the top. I thought that Gale had balls this up. But no, it's if he had ballsed it up, I'd say he was a stupid idiot. But now that he scored, it's an absolute piece of genius and ingenuity from Dwight Gale. 4-0 to Newcastle. Arsenal have not, they might as well not even turned up. If they forfeited, it would have done their goal, it would have been better because they would have only lost 3-0. 4-0. I know that this is going to go horribly wrong for the next episode probably, but for now I shall gloat and I shall bask in the glory of myself, which is, God, this is what being a winner feels like. Well, that pass has brought me back down to earth with quite the bump. But Atsu wins it back. Yedlin, we have men in the box. One is Dwight Gale, and he's missed an easier chance than the one he scored. Shelby, Marino, Gale, Marino. I was really hoping for 5. Which Shelby will deliver. Can we get 5? I really want 5. Ospina with the punch. Yedlin wins it in the air. Shelby's going to have another chance to deliver it. Drills it across. What a save that is by Ospina. And what an appalling effort that is by Atsu. We just kick it. Just get it away. Anywhere is fine. That's fine. There we go. The final whistle has blown. And what an absolute domination at the Emirates. Arsenal, yes, Lauren Koscielny, you may shake your head, son, because you have been absolutely humiliated. 4-0 away from home. That is the most goals we've scored in a game we've played in this entire series, and it's come against Arsenal of all people. That is quite the turn up. Now hopefully Watford and or Stoke have lost their games and we've been able to pull away a bit in the league table. And it's gotten even better because it looks like Stoke and Watford both lost, and we have now pulled 4 points clear of Stoke. And we are now only a point behind Manchester City, who are sitting in 6th. And here is our monthly report thingamabobbins. 5 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. That being against Watford. Babacar with 3 goals, Marino with 1, Atsu with 1, as well as Gale and some other people. Burke with 3 assists, Shelby with 2, Hayden with 1, and Isaac Hayden gets the highest average rating ranking with a 6.5. And there on the right hand side are all the results for this month. 5 games played, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. That's not bad at all. And there we go, Christian Atsu and Oliver Burke have made it into the team of the month. Where is Babacar? He's got bloody goals for fun, the big man. Now, I was going to sim the next game against Burnley and then sim the Palace game, but with the form that we're on, I really don't want to start simming games, especially since we've won 3 in a row and I want to keep that momentum going. So I'm going to play those games actually, as opposed to simulating them. Who do we have next? So we have Burnley and Crystal Palace, yes, and then Huddersfield will be the 3rd game of the next episode. And then a very long break where we'll play Liverpool, who we would quite like to get some revenge upon, considering what happened last time, and they made me look like a bit of an idiot. But until then, that will do it for this episode of our PES 2018 Master League with Newcastle United. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like, it really helps us out. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon thingamajig so you are notified when we upload a new episode of the Master League, and of course new videos in general. We've done recently, we have done, what have we done? We've done the World Cup preview, and we've had our big long discussion about that, and there will be soon a transfer review at the end of this winter-January transfer window. So all that good stuff to come, as well as obviously more episodes of the Master League. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.